AJ had been working with Sooner Records for quite some time. He was the kind of employee companies loved, always arriving at work on time, clearing his desk, taking on extra shifts without pay, and going above and beyond whenever needed. He was clearly one of the hardest working employees. When the company announced a round of promotion and revision, we all believed AJ would finally get promoted as section lead, or better still, manager. That morning, he was all smiling and ready for the day. However, to everyone's shock, a new hire who AJ had personally trained was appointed the new section lead. The tension in the air was almost palpable. All eyes were fixed on AJ, waiting to see how he would react. This was the fourth time he had been passed. Side conversations spread quickly. Some said he wouldn't do anything. Others said he was simply too nice. AJ came out of the boardroom with no expression on his face, returned to his desk, and sat quietly. None of us expected what happened next. The following week at work was chaotic. The manager and HR department were in a panic. AJ wasn't at his desk as usual. Then the news broke. All the company's major customers had pulled out. That was when we learned AJ had resigned and joined the company's biggest rival, who had been trying to recruit him for a while, along with the investors who made it clear they would not work with Sooner Records if AJ was no longer there. Management tried to rehire AJ, offering him a higher salary, but it was too late. At his new job, his pay was 5 times higher, and he had been appointed as a manager. Sooner Records eventually went bankrupt. Many workers resigned, the new section lead also quit, and it became clear that AJ had been doing most of the work. Without AJ, the role was far more complex than it appeared. I believe management assumed he would work even harder for the position. Instead, he realized his worth and chose better for himself. What happens when the people you pile burdens on finally realize they can do better and get better?